Last month, Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones announced their engagement. It happened shortly after Jana Duggar married Stephen Wisman, and was done so that no attention was taken from her special day. When Jason and Maddie shared their engagement announcement, they hinted at a spring 2025 wedding, but that doesn't appear to be the case. They are taking notes from Jana and Stephen and getting married quickly. Typically, Duggar engagements last a few months and sometimes longer, but Jana and Stephen's was 2 months, and it seems Jason and Maddie Grace will be less than that. Here's what we know about Jason and Maddie Grace's wedding. Thanks to Duggar Family News. Life is not all pickles and hairspray. We now know when Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace will tie the knot. The couple is set to wed on October 3rd, which is a Thursday. Jana Duggar and Stephen Wisman married on a Thursday too. Jason and Maddie Grace will have their event in Tennessee, where Maddie and her family live. Pickles received the invitation and shared it with their Facebook following. They were also the first to announce Jana and Stephen's wedding. Jim Bob Duggar's stringent rules have gone by the wayside as the Duggar-Cheel Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones held hands and made more contact than just side hugs. The brothers seemingly have fewer rules than the daughters, but Jana Duggar and Stephen Wisman were pretty relaxed, too. It's unclear how long the couple has been dating, but it's suspected that it's been roughly a year. Photos they shared indicate she may have been on the family vacation last fall when the Duggars took over Florida. Dren grow up and begin courting. They appear to be happy together and eager to get on with their life as a married couple. Jason and Maddie Grace will presumably live in Arkansas, as traditionally, the Duggar-in-laws move to where their husbands live. However, Justin Duggar and Claire Spivey are the exceptions, with him living in Texas near her family. We suspect they will welcome their first child quickly after tying the knot, as did his brothers who have married before him. If that is the case, the baby will be born in 2025, adding to the projected baby boom based on patterns of the past. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones will be husband and wife in a little over 2 weeks. Jason Duggar is one of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's many kids from 19 Kids and Counting. Duggar News followers saw them growing up on screens. As of now, most of the kids are full-grown adults pursuing their solo careers and having families of their own. Despite this, trouble comes knocking at their door from time to time. This time it was Jason. While he has been a former child star on the famous TLC show, people from Arkansas know him as a contractor. But it looks like a particular lawsuit didn't land well with him and his company. Jason has been in a lot of trouble lately. Fans are wondering if such a thing could lead to his construction company shutting down. Is this true? As mentioned above, after starring in his family show for many years, Jason Duggar became a contractor. Like most siblings, Duggar News followers realized that he decided to stay close to his parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. While there, he worked as a contractor at Madison Holding LLC. However, as per a lawsuit that came to public attention, Jason doesn't have a credible contracting license. The plaintiff served the star with papers after he made false representations regarding material facts to him. It happened after he bought a house from Madison Holding LLC and Jason was supposed to take care of some repair work. The plaintiff complains that after a while both Jason and the company stopped responding to him. They had also urged him to hire and pay someone else to do the same. All the negligence, fraud, breach of contract, and warranties is not a good look on the Duggar News star. Fans are wondering if such a lawsuit stands the chance to shut down Jason's company, but there is no confirmation of this. As per the last update, Jason now has 30 days to respond with an answer or a motion. Under Rule 12 of the Arkansas Rules of Civil Procedure, the court can proceed with the case without him as well. So far, Jason has been refraining from releasing any public statements, so fans don't know what will happen next. Before the news of the lawsuit, celebrations were in order for Jason and the Duggar News fanbase. It's because he had announced his engagement with Maddie Grace a few weeks before. But after looking at the intensity of the situation, fans worry if Jason will be the next Duggar after Josh went to prison for breaking the law as per the information on the internet. If the court finds Jason guilty of not having a valid license, he can have charges against him for Class A misdemeanor. It could possibly lead to some jail time and a fine of $100 to $200 per day of unlicensed work. However, Jason has not responded to the lawsuit yet. Keep an eye on season and spoilers for more Duggar News updates.